The police discovered that the scars and wounds on Anita Cobby's body were inflicted by more than one person, which led to dismissing her husband, John Cobby, as the main suspect. They began investigating secretly without any concrete evidence. However, a day later, the autopsy report was leaked and broadcasted on a popular radio station throughout Australia. The report's gruesome details were shocking, even to Anita's parents. This revelation evoked widespread public sympathy and anger, leading to protests outside police stations. Business owners gathered to offer a $50,000 reward for information leading to the capture of Anita's killers. A week later, a tip from an informant led the police to investigate a gang of 5 young men: John Travers, Michael Murdoch, Leslie Murphy, and Leslie's elder brothers Michael Murphy and Gary Murphy, who had reportedly stolen a car that night. A detective recalled that a young man had reported hearing a woman's screams outside his home and saw a car with 5 young men speeding off without headlights on in the dead of night. This witness noted that one of the men in the back seat was seemingly seated on something. All suspects had criminal records, with John Travers being the most notorious. John had a troubled childhood, filled with abuse from his parents, and he turned to drugs and alcohol by the age of 12, eventually dropping out of school. He and the other young men had been causing trouble together since their early years. The police brought them in for questioning about the car, but gradually shifted focus to Anita, triggering an explosive outburst from Travers, who denied killing her. While others were released, Travers was held for further questioning, during which he confessed to stealing a car with his friends while intoxicated. They then spotted Anita walking home, abducted her, and dragged her into the car. During the investigation, Travers requested to speak with his aunt. Before meeting him, detectives spoke with her, and she revealed that she had suspected John's involvement upon hearing the news. She agreed to wear a recording device during their meeting, where Travers confessed everything to her, including asking her to dispose of his blood-stained clothes. With this recorded confession, the police corroborated the details and had her approach the other suspects, who all confessed as well. Subsequently, they were all arrested. First John Travers, then Michael Murdoch, Leslie Murphy, and his brothers Michael and Gary Murphy. During further investigation, it was revealed that the gang had forced Anita to strip in the car, brutally assaulted her, and made her perform obscene acts until they reached the barn where her body was found. They had ordered her to jump over a barbed wire fence, but due to the severe beating, she couldn't, so they threw her over it. After hours of continued assault, John, sobering up, realized that if left alive, she would identify them, so he slit her throat, causing her to die within 2 minutes.